Snatch cross. Wait a minute. Oh, my back. Simon Snatch Freeze. Get out.
Hey, fool.
I ran that bridge before.
Where you at?
Yeah, I used to run like shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I be running that little Kenilworth Trail and all that shit. There's a lot of places to run at. You just gotta run like I be run up FedEx Field, run in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Run around the whole FedEx Field a couple times. That shit'll get you work. What day is you on? Oh yeah, for this little shit. But y'all left at like 10, right? 11. Huh? Nah, hell no. Fuck no, that shit won't fuck you up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you run a lot, you know what I'm saying, your strength in your legs gonna be good for that though. Basically just tightening up your muscles in your legs.
find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Denver Broncos.
Seibert set to kick off.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their... Their own 20-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
Second and 10.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
The pass.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
5-2, Mike 5-2, Mike 5-2. 3 bucks. Check 52. H3, 218. Chopper. Check 50. Check. Yep. All set.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second and inches, Lock. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
7 yards.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. The gun. They'll look to throw. He's got Lockett. And he's out right at the 25. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
11 on the play. First down, Orlando.
They'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down.
Here's the option. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now Jones. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
The score, Packers 7, Broncos nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
52 is the mic right here over there, right? Yep, he's the mic. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Mike 52. Exit. 3 balls.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Play action. Now it's Locke. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jerry Jeudy hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Second and 11 now. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
And a Packer first down.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The give is to Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's
second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
On play action, lock. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's crossing. He's checking back.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. And what's that? Hey, what's the ball?
Block off of play action. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's out right at the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
2nd down.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the...
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Locke. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Sponge. No.
Throwing now is Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Out quickly to Judy. And he's not going to get the 1st down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.